to INCRadio DZEM 954, Changing Lives Through God's Words. Coming up next is Faith and Melody. But our first song today is My Family.
I'm so happy to have my family. I'm so happy to have my family because God has given them to me. I love my family. I'm so thankful to have my family. I'm so thankful to have my family. They are always taking care of me. I love my family. Family, I love family. Family, I love my family. Family, I love family. Family, I love my family. I'm so happy to have my family. I'm so happy to have my family because God has given them to me. I love my family. Don't be afraid to take the baby steps. It's another day. Don't forget God's just a prayer away. Don't give up now. Trust the process and keep learning. And if you need a friend, we're in this together, together, together. We're in this together, together, together. We're in this together, together, together. Together as a family in faith and melody.
And good morning to everyone out there, to my family out there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Excuse me. Welcome to Faith and Melody, where we talk about our faith and listen to Iglesia Ni Cristo original music. So if you do have some song requests out there, go ahead and put it on the comments so we can get that ready to go. My name is Carolyn Shank from Sacramento, District of Northeast California.
And from Hawaii, Ate Desa Senas, aloha kakahiyaka, how are you all doing? I thought you're gonna forget to say your name.
I almost did. I always forget because I get, Atides, I get excited to be here with the family here because our topic today, Atides, love for the family. So it's just
Perfect.
perfect timing, right? Atides, I'm sick. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be a great program today.
Yes, and I know everybody's excited to get started. So, Kuya no, sorry. wrong wrong number. Kuya Nico. Let's do icebreaker. Icebreaker.
Breaker.
Icebreaker.
Yes, Atides, we have an icebreaker, and the icebreaker today is that's my family. That's my family. I think I'm sitting just a little bit there. I'll just go a little bit lower like that. Okay, so today's icebreaker is that's my family. So we're going to say if this is true about our family here. I know I've read some of these questions, and a lot of it is true. So
Yeah.
uh,
So get ready. You can scream it. We're gonna give you some scenarios or situations, and be proud to say it. That's my family.
yes, yes, you gotta say it. So the first question is when when we go out and we wear a themed or color, similar color. At your desk? That's my family. Okay, no, wait. Okay, no. Maybe when they were younger, when I was still able to dress them and let them know
Yeah.
what they need to wear, we dressed the same, similar color. There's a reason why. There's a reason why, Tides, is because one of my kids, one of the boys, always gets lost. Always. So when I know
Oh.
if we're all wearing blue, we just have to look for somebody wearing blue. If we're wearing yellow,
Yeah.
we look for somebody wearing yellow. And it is easier that way to say, oh, my child is wearing yellow today, just like us, the whole family. So up until they were
Mhm.
teenage years, we dressed the same color. Now it's hard.
Yeah.
Now it's hard to do.
Yeah, I think so. Cause when they reach a certain age, like 8 or 9, when when they start going to school, they become particular with the clothes that they wear, and as they get to become teenagers, the more that they have a certain distinct style, and they don't want to go out of that mold. So, like for instance, my daughter, she just likes it's just like black, gray, and dark colors, right? Yeah. Actually, my not my own family now. But my family, because we have there's 5 of us sisters, so we do that. We do that. So we'll probably like just think, oh, everybody wear red today. Oh, everybody, come on, let's go, let's wear green. I'm okay. But this family, I don't think they want to be like associated with us when we go out.
Yes,
Like, I
exactly.
don't know them.
Exactly. Or
So
I don't want to wear the same color as you.
yeah, I know. And
So
they don't,
they
yeah, like they don't even want it like uniform. So if it's like, the church uniform, INC giving, activity shirts, it's okay. But any other costume, not costume, any other uniform or attire, nah. So sorry, that's not my family.
Oh, okay, okay. That's okay, Atides. That's okay. Um, we will. So, Vicky Dumopoy says that's my family. So that's good. That's good. Yay!
Oh,
So they like to dress either similar or the same colors, or the same theme, which well, that's nice, especially when the kids is older. So the second question, Atides, is
wow. Okay.
we look alike and people can tell we are related.
Well,
We
that's
look
my
alike.
family.
Yes, I have seen your family into
That's
this.
my family. Yeah.
For me, that's not my family. Um, Although everyone says that I do look like Bunso, but I don't see it either.
Mhm.
But for the other boys, no. Uh, you could see my boys, and they all look different. Every single one of them looks different. Four different looks, four different people, four different personalities. That's not my family.
Well, I can say that's my family, especially when it's more when they were growing up, more like the dad. A lot of people would say my boys would look like the dad, and my daughter kind of looks like me. But as they get older, I've been teasing them, no, you look like me, you look like me, look, you don't look like dad. Well, I don't know if they like it, but I think, as you mature, your features change somehow. That, it's like if your eyes when you were younger were a little smaller. I don't know, for some reason I get older, it gets like big and brighter, right? So
Yes.
I could say like a half half, because there are people who can say that, oh, is that your son or is that your daughter? If they see any one of my kids, and I would say, yeah, right. Yeah, I kind of guessed that because you look alike. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, wow. No, Atides,
Yeah.
if you see us walking together, if you see the boys, they're all taller than 5'10" height, as I'm
Yeah.
only 5. So when we're walking
Mhm.
together, I'm looking I'm looking up. I'm like, hey boys, how are you? So Yeah, they all look different. So that wouldn't be our family just because
Okay, so we're like
uh,
1-1 at the care.
one
Yours
one.
is the
Okay.
first one, right? Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. Next one is we have the same taste and like in foods. Um,
Sadly, no. Not my
yeah,
family.
that's your family, huh? Um,
No.
I want to say it's my family minus one. Minus one, because we all do have the same taste, the same likes of food, except for one. Except for one. So I think it's majority rules, right, Atides? The majority rules.
Mm.
But yeah, we could go anywhere. We can go eat. The one would have to sacrifice and um,
Yeah.
get the American cuisine or the American food if need be. So I want to say, I guess it's that's my family. That's my family.
Oh, good. And now I'm trying to think. When they were younger, right? There's this. Well, we're Filipinos, so we appreciate this Filipino brand of burgers and spaghetti, right? So only that, I think. Oh, no, no. They when I well, I'm the mom, so when I cook the like cook some stuff. Yes, that's it, kuya. Yeah, we agree on that one. But everything else,
Yes.
it's different. Like, don't you miss those moments at the care when you can just go to one restaurant, okay, not a food court or not like an open market where you just okay go run free and get whatever food you like. Yeah, don't you just miss those days? But because right now, yeah, no, not anymore. It's like it's even hard to get delivery because it's gonna be
It,
expensive.
it's gonna come
So
from different places, right, at the desk, from
yeah,
three
can I
different
say that
places or
that
something.
was my family?
Oh,
That used to be my family.
that used to be your family. For the most part, at the desk, I can say that's my family because we can go pretty much anywhere and find that
Mm.
middle ground to eat. Yes.
And we have
Um,
responses even from the first one
Yes,
at the
yes.
care.
The first question on if we look alike, Mangnong Flo says she sees my bunso and me with the same smile. So I don't see it, but she says it's there as well. Um, let's see here. Vicky says, especially let's see, her daughter looks like their dad. And
Oh.
wow, yeah, the daughter looks like their dad. And Auntie Jonah's up there as well. She says Kayla looks like her,
Mm-hmm.
and Ken looks like their dad, Kuya Henry.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and also okay. So then with the food, the same food taste. Auntie Jonah says it's half and half, and with Vicky Dimopoy, she says not my family. They but they do love Korean and Japanese together, so they have that
Oh,
as well. Yeah, and
close.
close enough. There's some middle ground there, some
Yeah.
middle ground. And hello to there to Team Melvi Tamayo. She is out there
Hello,
also
Ate
saying hello,
Melby.
hello. And Manong Close is her son, Jay, Kuya Jay, and
Mhm.
her look alike.
Yeah.
She said they look like siblings. They do
Oh,
look alike
wow.
though. Yes, they
Yeah.
do look alike.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. Okay. So last question, Atides. Last one.
Mhm.
Uh, we are all competitive, even against each other.
Mm.
So that could go for anything, cooking, sports,
Yeah, anything.
anything, right?
Is that
Anything
your
goes.
family?
Um, let's see here. I think yes, that's my family. That's my family, Atides. That's my family. We like to um, well, it's half half. It just depends.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
it is. If there's one wants to cook, then one wants to make it just a little bit better than the other one. So yeah, I want to say maybe just a little bit. That's my family. How about you,
Mm,
Atides?
not this my own family, but as I said, we're five girls and one boy, no, in my family, and we are we are competitive. Even sometimes, like when we go shopping, and it's just like, oh, I got this for only 10 pesos, and I would say, oh, I got this for 5 pesos, like. And it's always like that, somebody who's got something better, or somebody who's got more. So yeah, things like that. And even in sports, even little like street games, kind of, yeah, where we were competitive. So it's like, if you feel like my siblings or my ates would be good at a particular street game like pico or shato, you don't want to be, standing against them. So if you're like, if you have to choose, you'd rather team up with them. But if that's not the case and you have to play against them, then it's going to be head to head. And
Yes.
sorry na lang, sorry na lang.
Very competitive. I think my kids are more competitive. I think more towards me because they're always saying, "Mom, let's go shoot some hoops, or let's go play tennis, let's go play
Oh.
this." And I'm like, let's go. Is that a challenge?
Mhm.
Let's go. We'll go ahead and go and do that. And sad to say, there's still a few sports there that mom is good at. So
Yeah,
you just
true.
can't beat mom, right?
Because we taught them ate care,
Yeah, that's
right? We're
true.
the
That's
ones who
true.
taught them like
We
how
are
to.
the
I
original
mean,
players,
yeah,
right?
exactly. We're the first ones to teach them, even if we don't really know how it's done correctly. At least, like, dribble and all that. Then eventually, by watching, right? But yeah, some kids will develop their talents more, but others, well, not really. But now my own family, um, I think given the chance, because we haven't had that chance before. But when we used to play against each other, like simple as bowling or table tennis, yeah, to a certain extent, but it hasn't happened yet where we're like from on different teams and we have to compete against each other. But I would guess, yeah, I think it's going to be like that. I'm gonna like, in my kids, if they get the chance, I'm gonna say I'm gonna beat mom.
Yeah, I get the same. I get the same, but unfortunately, mom is still pretty athletic, so
Fighting.
they have to learn the hard way. They have to learn the
Yep,
hard way.
yep.
But we're gonna, Titas, we're gonna move on because our topic is so lovely. It is
Hmm.
love for family, and today we're going to play music that talks about love for our family, or our ohana, and that means our own families just as well. Also our friends, and friends who become family. And as one family inside the Church of Christ, this is going to be such a lovely playlist. So we're going to play, Atidas, we're going to leave them with one question so they can think about it, which is, what do you love about your family? But before we're going to go on with that question, we're going to play two songs back to back. If Kuya Nico is ready for our song, Let Our Family Praise Our God. And as for me and my family, we are going to play those before we get to this first question. So think about it. What do you love about your family? Great text, take it away.
Look around us, what do we see? There is trouble in all corners of the world. Think about the good we can do if we bring others closer to our God. Why don't we start with the loved ones? Hold their hands as we walk in the light. world. Share His words with all those you see. Let them join us in praising our God. Why don't we start with our loved ones? Hold their hands as we walk in the light. Let our family sing praise to our God. May He see us united in our faith. Let our prayers of thanksgiving for His blessings reach the heavens up above. Let our family sing praise to our God. Let us be united in our faith. Let us offer prayers of thanksgiving. Let our family sing praise to our God. Let our family sing praise to our God. May He see us united in our faith. Let our prayers of thanksgiving for His blessings reach the heavens up above. Let our family sing praise to our God. Let us be united in our faith. Let us offer prayers of thanksgiving. Let our family sing praise to our God. Let our family sing praise to our
Many people turn their back on God, occupied with earthly pleasures of this world.
They let their love grow cold. In my home, obedience prevails. We'll be faithful all our days. Our God will never betray.
Anywhere we go, evil exists. Temptations are everywhere, but we must resist.
Decide today whom you will serve.
But as for me and my family, we will worship our God. But as for me and my family, we will, we'll serve the Lord God.
With the guardian of our faith we stand firmly by His side till we reach the promised land.
We'll stand by His side. No matter what happens, we will remain inside the Church of Christ until the end.
Until the end.
Anywhere we go, evil exists. Temptations are everywhere, but we must resist. Decide today whom you will serve. But as for me and my family, we will worship our God. But as for me and my family, we will, we'll serve the Lord God. My family, we will worship our God. But as for me and my family, we will,
And welcome back. Welcome back. That was two songs back to back. Let Our Family Praise Our God. And the second song was As for Me and My Family. Timely, timely song to play for this discussion, which is what do you love about your family? Please get your answers on the comments so we can read those answers as well. What do you love about your family? As for me, um, you know what I'm proud of with my boys is how they follow the Christian lifestyle. I love that they don't get those sideshows. They don't follow those sideshows, or they don't get distracted with the world out there. They stand their ground from the very beginning since they were young. And I'll have to say that these boys. I've seen others out there, and with my, humble, just humble. Being humble is, as young gentlemen out there, they are very respectful. They have been taught to always put some kind of title in front of speaking to anybody, whether it's, po or tita, or sir or ma'am. Um, they do follow that, and what I love about that is because we represent the Church of Christ, the Iglesia de Cristo. They show that we are churchgoers, that we are one to be faithful and believe what we believe. That's one of the things that I love about my family, and that we are always just always pulled together when we could have these busy life and go our separate ways and do things, but when there is some kind of emergency or some kind of crisis or something that needs to be done together, they drop everything and they meet where we need to meet, and they've done that a few times. So that I am so super happy with them. I don't have maybe knock on wood on that. Not not much problem, no problems with them. They are pretty headstrong on what they need to do and what they need to know about their Christian lifestyle. How about you, Atides?
Because I'm still thinking.
Oh, I could have kept talking.
I like yeah, you it's like of course when you talk about your family, we can go on and on, right? And the thing with when you're raising your children, you'd feel like at some points in their lives there will be changes. Of course, as they get a little older, they'll have their own, um, probably like their own world, to a certain extent that sometimes you feel left out because it's we went through that as well, teenage years and all. um but what I really love about my family is that we're just simple people, and when you see us together, that's us. It's we can be crazy, but if you see us, that's it. Well, I'm the only loud one, so that's probably it. It's like when you hear me, see me, and then you know that my family's gonna be around. So there you go.
Yes,
And
yes,
then you see them, and you'll spot them easily because well, they kind of look like me or their dad. So then even from across the room, yeah.
yes. I seen their pictures, Atides. They look both. Three of them look actually mix of the both of you. So yes, you can tell from afar, and yes, you can tell when Atides is around because
Oh
you
yeah.
can hear her. You can tell,
Yes,
but you.
even from across the building.
Yes.
Remember when the first time we met in San Diego, and we were in that hotel. I don't know if everyone stayed in that hotel, right? But we went into that room because we can hear it from the from from afar, like, oh, something's going on in there, and you got curious, like, I kind of tell that this is um Tony's voice or Kuya Rani's voice and all that, and you follow the noise, and then everybody's there. So, and then somebody would say, "Yeah, I heard at the desk from my room
Yes.
was on the other side of the building. There's
Yes.
something's going on here because I can hear her." So, yeah, that's me.
That's
That's
exactly,
me.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
and of course,
Different.
the fact that when even if you're all busy, you have all the things that you need to accomplish, but every time it's time for worship service or it's time to uh, perform our duties, that we're all together. Yeah, so it's just so it's like sometimes I would think, what if, right? Like, what if the situation were different, or how is it in other families, um that inside the Church of Christ we have been taught and trained to have our children, at the youngest age that we can teach them. We bring them with us to the worship services, and then eventually they're gonna be in the children's worship service, and eventually they'll have their own duty, because when they were younger they primarily just tagged along, right? So whatever duties, and I've seen a lot of church officers like that. Their kids were like 2 or 3 years old, and in the worship
Mhm.
service they would be sitting next to their parents, right? And they would see their parents. No, they would look up to their parents. They would see that, oh, this is what my mom and my dad does. So they'd have image of themselves that in the future that's that where what they're gonna do. So imagine if the kids have ministers for fathers. So at a very young age they would have an idea and an inspiration to be just like their dad up there in the podium preaching. So it's just so nice that inside the Church of Christ we get this opportunity to expose our children at a very young age, to these duties, and whatever dreams or whatever plans they have in life, they will always be reminded of the teachings of inside the Church of Christ, that they will have their family behind them, and they will always be guided. So, whatever their aspirations, whatever their dreams, they can be assured that they can call on God and succeed.
Yes, agree, Ati Des. And like we've said, that love, that faith, those duties, they begin at home, right? They begin at home. They are taught through the parents. They see what the parents are doing and how active they are. It's all for the love of our Almighty God. For this question as well, Ati Jonas says that what she loves about her family is that they're all active choir members.
Mhm.
And from Kuya Henry to the children, they were CWS, and then Ati Jonah as well started uh, at a younger life, at a younger age, just as
Mhm.
well. And so that's a good thing to have everyone have some kind of office to keep them grounded again. Atides, we are going to go to some songs once again, and for the love of
You
everybody and the
got
love for our
this.
family, right?
You got this, Ate.
I got this.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the easy ones first. So the the three songs is the first one is Love. The second one is Thank You, and these will be back to back three songs. The second song is Hindi Ko Sasayangin ang Kaloob Mong Tungkulin. So back to back three songs. Kuya Nico, go ahead and take it away.
Tandang-tanda ko pa nung ako ay bata pa. Ang aral sa pagsamba, huwag man lalamig ang pag-ibig sa dakilang ama. Lumipas man ang maraming taon, ang buhay ko man ay hinamon.
pagsubok at tiisin, ako'y di bibitiw sa tungkulin, magpakailanman. Hindi ko sasayangin ang kaloob mong tungkulin. Hindi ko papatayin ang ningas ng Espiritu Santo, pangako ko ito. Ano man ang kalagayan, hindi ko po pababayaan ang tungkuling kayamanan, magtatapat palagi sa pangalan ng dakilang Diyos. Hindi ko po sasayangin ang kaloob mong tungkulin. Hindi ko papatayin ang ningas ng Espiritu Santo, pangako ko ito. Ama, ako'y dinggin, huwag mo pong lilimutin. Ako'y panatilihin nasa tungkulin. Hindi ko po sasayangin ang kaloob mong tungkulin. Hindi ko papatayin ang ningas ng Espiritu Santo, pangako ko ito. Hindi ko papatayin ang ningas ng Espiritu Santo, pangako ko ito.
Give me an L, L. Give me an O, O. Give me a V, V. Now give me an E, give me an L, L. Give me an O, O. Give me a V, V. Now give me an E. Love, 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 love. We must love, 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 love each other as much as we love ourselves. We must love, 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 love one another just as we love ourselves, because it's God's command that you Church of Christ say love, 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 love. All the members of the Church of Christ say love, 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 love. All the members of the Church of Christ say love, 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 love. Give me an L, L. Give me an O, O. Give me a V, V. Now give me an E, give me an L, L. Give me an O, O. Give me a V, V. Now give me an E. Love, 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 love,
Welcome back to Faith and Melody. Just can't get my height right. Okay, so welcome back. We did play three songs back to back, three different languages actually. So the first one is Hindi ko sasayangin ang kaloob mong tungkulin, which is I will not waste your gift of duty. And the second one was Love. And the third song we played was Thank You, which was the Africa music version. So that was pretty lovely songs, three in a row. And, we have a lot more. We have a lot more to play on our playlist. So go ahead and keep putting on your song request on the comments, and we will play those songs as much as we can. We're going to go to our verse of the week next, which is Listen to God by Brother Andrew Taaka. So if Kuya Nico could play our verse of the week.
When we're going through troubles, it's natural for us to search for hope. But we should be careful about who we allow to influence our way of thinking and the way we live. So who should we allow to influence us? And who can give us the true hope that we need in our life? I'm Brother Andrew Taaka, and this is what we'll answer in our verse of the week. Here in Isaiah 48:12-17-18. The Lord says, "Listen to me, Israel, the people I have called. I am God, the first, the last, the only God. The Holy God of Israel, the Lord who saves you says, I am the Lord your God, the one who wants to teach you for your own good and direct you in the way you should go. If only you had listened to my commands, then blessings would have flowed for you like a stream that never goes dry. Victory would have come to you like the waves that roll on the shore." So who should influence our lives? God says, I am the Lord your God who wants to teach you for your own good. We should listen to God and follow his commands. He is the source of hope in this life. So remember, whatever problems you're facing, the solutions always lie in God's teachings. And we will only benefit if we listen to, understand, and obey God's commandments. Dear friends, we invite you, study God's words with us here in the Church of Christ and find out how following the Lord's teachings can give you hope and every blessing that you need in life. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay faithful. God bless.
And thank you to our brother Andrew Taaka for the verse of the week, which is Listen to God. I believe Brother Andrew is from Northeast California, so that was great to see him there just as well. We're going to go on and move on to our discussion, which is, love for family. And the subtopic is, one family inside the Church of Christ. And we're going to go. So this question is, what is one of your most memorable experience about a Christian family organization activity? There's so many. I know there's so many out there, and I know now we have to all recall what our most memorable, our most favorite activity out there for our Christian family organization activities that are out there. And there's just so many to list. But what is your most memorable out there? Um, I know I have a lot just as well that I can recall. But while we are thinking about this activity, we're going to ask our Kuya Nico to play our song request by Carlos Alvaro, which is Still Blessed by God. If he has that ready, we can go ahead and play that song. Okay, Nico? And it's not ready yet. Okay. Oh, thank you.
There are moments in your life when you stumble in the dark, when you're struggling to make it through the night. So voice and pray, and to God you humbly say, I am here, please draw near, show me the way. And you look up to a glimmering night sky, and you smile at the light of the stars. What you feel in the air, what's been there all around you, God's love. You are still blessed by God. And so forth you walk with a spring in your step as you wait for the dawning of day. You fear no shadows that lurk in the dusk, for God's love will light the way. And you look up to a glimmering night sky, and you smile at the light of the stars. What you feel in the air, what's been there all around you, God's love. You're still blessed by God. King God's words ever close to your heart. Don't let go. Hold on, fight the good fight. No matter the darkness that covers the night, we have God's light. You look up to a glimmering night sky. You will smile at the light of the stars. You will feel it in the air, everywhere, all around you, God's love. You're still blessed by God. To a glimmering night sky, you will smile at the light of the stars. You will feel it in the air, everywhere, all around you, God's love. You're still blessed by God.
And welcome back. That is a song request from our beloved Luz Alvaro. Still blessed by God. Thank you, Kia Nico, for playing that for us. So we're coming back to our next question, which is, what is one of your most memorable experience about a Christian family organization's activity? I know we just recently had one here in Sacramento, which is actually timely. Is the CFO CFO Day, which is the Christian Family Organizations Day. It's a family day. Um, super fun because it is for the whole family, and it's where we all get together from different cities or locals around the area or in your district, and we get together, and it's there's so many activities that were given to us by our actually our CFO coordinator there, and Brother Angelo Manalo, who gives us this platform that helps us to strengthen the brotherhood. And everyone has a good time, not only because we are able to uh, see everyone from different locales or different cities that sometimes it takes a while to see each other because we get together every so often, but all the different foods, right? Everyone has a theme, whether there's an Italian food, whether there's Korean food, whether there's Japanese food, whether there's Filipino food. We all get together and they all show their talents of their cooking and what they have and what they can offer. That's always fun, and it's good for as young as babies up until the oldest person there. Um, you have a good time, and those are one of the times that you can really bond with your family and get to know other people and meet new people just as well. Because that's one of the victories. I think it's like one of those things that the Church of Christ that offers, and it's not not a lot of people do that, and you do get together and you meet family, you meet new people. Let you guess, What is your
Yeah,
most memorable?
Ate, I'm there with you with the CFO day, especially in the last couple of years where I don't know if it's a general theme, but in our district we usually have the like international cuisine kind. So each
Yes.
locale or cluster will have a distinct culture to present. And one thing that I've really noticed in my district, they're really leveling up, not just from the food, but the decorations, even the costumes. And sometimes, when you'd go to their booth, you'd feel like they're authentic. Like if their food is Italian, then some of them will be, greeting you in Italian. And then if you go to a Mexican booth, then the brethren there will be wearing the traditional or the unique Mexican costume, and that makes it even more fun. It's like just the heart that was given into it, the preparations, like they thought all about it so that anyone who comes to their booth will have the full experience, not just the food that's really delicious, but the entire presentation. And I really love that because especially after coming from 2 years of lockdown, 2 years that we don't get to see anyone, right? When we have activities like this, that's like our opportunity to also like travel, even for just within that lot area, but get to experience. And we do have a lot of brethren with talent in cooking and food presentation. So that's something that we really look forward to. And a lot of the guests that they would really like be blown away, not just by the presentation of the food, the booth, or even the program, but they can feel the camaraderie, the warmness of the brethren of welcoming them. And there were even situations where random people would get curious, like, oh, what's going on here? And they'd be ushered in, and they'd be uh taking home some food as well. So that's an experience for them. And then you start hearing their stories like, oh, I lost my job. This is such a big help, etc., etc. So things like that, no, CFO activities that not only nurture the love for family, but also instilling in us the Christian way of reaching out to people who might need help, right? So that's just one of the things that I really love about Christian family organizations or activities. Also, if I may say, in one time, a long time ago, like long, not really, but we're gonna bring this back. We had a project in our local. I don't want to share too much because you might copy. No, no, not really. But it's like a photography session for the local, and we're gonna bring that again. And I've seen also Atikere, no, in some other, we do that as well. I've seen in other countries like Europe, and some in mainland USA, they do the photo walks, because it's not just an opportunity to go out there, and maybe for others it's not a skill that they want, but you don't need any special gadget because it's already with you. Whatever your phone has a camera, and before you know it, you're not just maybe discovering a talent or developing a talent, but also you're out with the other brethren. You are with your family, and you're enjoying nature. That's like the best thing, best combination.
Yes, Ati, yes, I agree. I agree. It just it's amazing how things play out like that. Back to the CFO, the Christian Family Organization Day, when we have that, you're right. When we do have guests and we have visitors that are curious and that want to see what's going on, of all the fun that we're having. What amazes me is how the brethren will go and welcome them like they're already family, like they're already part of us. I love seeing that because you already know. Oh, that's a visitor, but look, they already have friends. They already have good friends there, which is really nice. I love that. So, here with the comments, Atitoni says, for her favorite or her most memorable experiences, INC Center Stage and the 50th production because she handled the music side because we all know Atitoni is very talented in her music. So she did very well there. and she loves that. Ati Jonah says their first district CFO day is when their kids or her kids spearheaded the games for the kids and then spending the most priceless quality time as family. Um, that's the best time to bring them, right, Atides, to these activities with your family. And again, start them young because children of God, anyone, children of God will praise Him even when you're young, right, Atides? Even when you're young as holding them in your arms, as young as being still in diapers or just little babies. Start them young, and you would have a lot of babysitters there because everyone wants to hold the baby, right? Everyone wants to hold the baby there. But with that, Atides, we're going to play two songs back to back. Kuya Nico, we are going to play Happy Victory and we are going to play Kabataan Iglesia ni Cristo. So we can play those, Kuya Nico. Take it away.
Ooh, yeah. The words of God came to went from a distant land. He chose a messenger to bring all people to the true church. Yeah, they'll try sa paligid natin dahil tayong hinirang ang inaasahan ng Diyos na susunod ng lubos. Magliwanag pa ipakitang iba tayo sa mundo. Sundin ang aral ng Ama, lalong lumakas tayo. Kabatang Iglesia ni Cristo. Oh, 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 oh. Araw man maharap sa pagsubok, di tayo magpapatalo, walang magagawa, hila ng masama. Yan tayo kayang sirain, lalo't laging nananalangin, tutulong ang Ama sa tapat na lingkod niya. Dahil tayong hinirang ang inaasahan ng Diyos na susunod ng lubos. Magliwanag pa ipakitang iba tayo sa mundo. Sundin ang aral ng Ama, lalong lumakas tayo. Kabataang Iglesia ni Cristo. Matibay manindigan ang kabataan, Iglesia ni Cristo. Matibay manindigan ang kabataan, Iglesia ni Cristo. Matibay manindigan ang kabataan, Iglesia ni Cristo. Magliwanag pa ipakitang iba tayo sa mundo. Sundin ang aral ng Ama, lalong lumakas tayo. Magliwanag pa ipakitang iba tayo sa mundo. Sundin ang aral ng Ama, ilaw sa ating pagtatgo. Kabataan, Iglesia ni Cristo.
And you just heard two songs, Happy Victory and Kabataang Iglesia ni Cristo, which is the youth of the Church of Christ. So those are two wonderful songs. Once again, we are still talking about one family inside the Church of Christ. And one of the questions is, what is one of your most memorable experiences about the Christian Family Organization? I just want to say that actually all Christian family organization activities are wonderful. We should go to those activities, most especially bring our children, our kids as young as they can be, start them early, as it is a good habit. It is a good thing for them to learn at an early age, so then they know that when they hear CFO or CFO day or CFO activities, they will be excited to attend those activities. Before we're gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the next question, but we're gonna go again to three more songs back to
But
back.
Ate Care, we have responses to, I don't know if you're able to read this. I'm particularly proud of the one shared by Ate Tony. As she said, in center stage in 50th Productions because she handled the music side. Yes, of course. So proud of her. Ohana. And of course, she's the one who's responsible for our jingle, for our soundtrack. And
Yes.
we know, Ate Tony, that you are in for more uh, projects for the church. And Ati Jonah said our first district CFO day when their kids spearheaded the games for the kids, spending the most priceless quality time as a family. Yes, that's nice because almost all of the Christian family organizations activities, it's there's the picnic atmosphere, and I love that kids playing with or against their parents, no, against their siblings and their friends, and even if they are in a competitive spirit, the spirit of brotherhood will always be there.
Yes, yes, it's always there. And again, like I said, bring the kids, bring the kids. It's a good habit for them to do, to have. It's a good thing to instill into their hearts and their minds that these activities are so fun and meeting, always meeting new people, new upcoming family that can be or a new chapter in their lives. That's why I was saying that the next three songs back to back is going to be wonderful because again we're all performing together, especially if your family or your children also has offices. um, but let me leave this question before because this is three songs back to back, so this will give you a lot of time to get this question right. So it says, please share a story where you found friends inside the Church of Christ who have become family, right? It's a good question. I know there's a lot out there that's going to answer this, and you have a lot of good stories out there. So again, once again, the story, share a story where you found friends inside the Church of Christ who have become like a family. So these next three songs, Kuya Nico, is Welcome Kapitid Ko. Second song is Ang Pamilyang Pinagpapala. And the third song is Let Us Give Him Praise Evermore. So let's sit back, enjoy the music, and we'll be right back with that question. Okay, Nico?
Welcome kapatid. Welcome kapatid. Welcome kapatid. Welcome kapatid. Welcome kapatid. Welcome kapatid ko. Welcome kapatid ko. Welcome na welcome kayo. Magsama-sama na tayo sa loob ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Kami tunay na nagagalak pagkat kayo ay nagpaunlak mula ng aming misyonin na maglimi at magsuri. Welcome, kapatid ko. Welcome na welcome kayo. Magsama-sama na tayo sa loob ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Walang ang makapipigil sa banal na lalunin. Ang tao ay agawin sa parusang darating. Ang dalisay na ng Diyos sa Iglesia ay narito. Kaya aming sa kawan sa Iglesia ni Cristo may kaligtasan.
Sana ninyong alalahanin nasa inyong mga anak kayo ay may tungkulin kapag kayo ay nagpapayo. Mag-ingat kayong mabuti at ang pag-ibig nyo sa kanila ang siyang maghari. Ang mga anak ay huwag pabayaan na madaig sila ng kasalanan. Sa kanila ay laging ipaalala aral ng Diyos sa loob ng iglesia. Mga magulang, inyong turuan ang mga anak ng wastong asal hanggang sa pagtanda nila ay hindi malilimutan. Just think about how God shows His love for us each day. He blesses our lives in so many ways. He provides our every need, strengthens us when we are weak. Because of His great love, it's only right to give Him praise. Let us sing with joy in our hearts and show our God how grateful we are. Let's lift our voices high and give thanks to the Lord. Let us give Him praise forevermore. Let us give Him praise forevermore. In times of hardship, He's there to lend a helping hand. Whenever we fall, He helps us up again. He keeps us safe from harm, shelters us from all the storms. He's always there when we need a faithful friend. Let us sing with joy in our hearts and show our God how grateful we are. Let's lift our voices high and give thanks to the Lord. Let us give Him praise forevermore. Let us give Him praise forevermore.
Above all, let's keep in mind that we were once in the dark, but God brought us into the light.
Now we shine so bright like the heavenly stars, and we have the right to everlasting life.
So let us sing until our voices reach the skies. Let us sing with joy in our hearts and show our God how grateful we are. Let's lift our voices high and give thanks to the Lord. Let us give Him praise forevermore. Let us give Him praise forevermore.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We heard three songs back to back, which is Welcome Kapatid Ko, Ang Pamilyang Pinagpapala, and Let Us Give Him Praise Evermore. I really like that second song. It's kind of like a waltz. It's a little bit more relaxing, but that was a really nice song. But we are back and we are finishing this last leg of our discussion. Our topic here is love for family. And we asked earlier before these three songs if you could share your story where you found friends inside the Church of Christ who have become like family. And we always say, love your friends, right? Be kind, be out there for them whenever they need you. Our family and our friends that is around us. They could be our support system, but we always say, choose our Almighty God first. Let Him be your best friend first. Whenever we need our spiritual strength, whenever we need, when we're going through trials and tears, always call on our Almighty God. He is always there. He's just waiting for us to call on Him, to talk to Him just as well. So, again, the question here is share a story where you found friends inside the Church of Christ who have become like family. Throughout the years, I know that we encounter and meet new people throughout our lives through from the time that we were growing up to the time to our teenage years to our young adulthood years, as well as going into our bookwood life as being married and have kids of our own. uh, we meet people, whether they are new or new from to our city or our local, or people that we've actually grown up with. There's people out there or brethren out there that have become close to us, who have inspired us, who have motivated us, who who tells us the truth when needed. And we I don't want to say collect, but we have those brethren who care for us so much, and they come into our lives, and they're always there for us whenever we need them. And we may have several friends who have become our family, who have become family, and it's almost to the point where even our kids growing up already in their mind already know, oh, this is my tita, this is my auntie, this is my uncle, this is my cousin, even though not by blood. They have become close friends, they have become family just as well. And we have those people out there, or brethren out there, that have touched our lives, who have motivated us, who have actually sometimes put us in our place, right? And because of that, we love them for that. And I think that I know everyone knows my story at this moment, that um, friends who become family are close to us. You almost, you keep in contact with them. You tell stories to each other, and sometimes you confide in each other, and sometimes you ask for advice, especially when it comes to our children. And you have children who are just as active as each other, because you motivate each other. Um, so there are friends out there. If you have friends out there that have become family, let me know. Let me know who they are, so I can shout them out. That they're doing a wonderful job. Um, I think a lot of people know my story about with me and my best friend out there, Auntie Jonah Grace. She is out there listening and supporting on Team Live Chat out there. And when you need somebody there, we're there for each other. We're there for each other. And to have friends who become family, and then to include uh, your own family and your own kids, considering them as family, it's such a nice feeling. Again, we've said this a lot of times on the other shows, that through Faith and Melody, we meet people, we meet new family, and we meet people that we are friends for life out there. Um, it's just a wonderful feeling. So if you have somebody out there that you're actually close to or getting close to, you have to treasure that. You have to pray for them. You have to, continue to give them that strength, that if they can stick with you this time through thick and thin, you got to be grateful, right? You got to be grateful. Auntie Tanya's up there, and she's commenting as well on this question. And she says, I think I always have an affinity or a natural affection for those I perform with. There's something about working together, but also being concerned about someone's welfare, that makes the bond strong. You don't need to see them every day, but once or twice in a week, it builds up. And another family, because I would come running if they needed me. Yes, exactly. It's almost, you know who they are, and they're out there for us whenever they're needed, or at any time when they're needed. And we love that, and that's something that if the bond is there, if you know that you have that one or two, or depending on how much people you need, or family that you need out there, there's different levels of friends who become family, and you got to treasure them all. You got to treasure them all, especially when the kids are growing up with you, because they see that. They see the love, they see the kindness, and they will bring that to their families also. We're going to we're going to stay together, inside the Church of Christ. We stay together, we build each other up, we learn from each other, and we make each other strong through our duties, through our membership, through radio, right? We love this radio platform. We are able to connect with each other from around the world. It doesn't have to be just around town, it doesn't have to be just hop and a skip away, but it could be global. We could meet, and sometimes you might not have met, and you are so close that you have already claimed each other as family. If Kuya Nico, we gotta play these next three songs back to back. But if you do have any insights, let me know on the comments. I will go ahead and read that. Our next our next three songs coming up is Take Care and Love Our Good Friends. Second song is Let's Not Worry. And this one is also, this next third song is also been a song request. I think it's from Kaviki Dumopoy, Together. Um, we will play these next three songs and come back, and we will talk a little bit more about this. One more, Ati Jonah is out there. She's shouting out the Shanks and the Amandis, True Family Inside the Church of Christ. We will continue with that discussion after these three songs. Kuniko, go ahead and take it away. Kuniko, no, ready? Three songs. Take care and love our good friends. Let's not worry and together. Ready to go? Okay, Kuniko, push the button. Okay, all right, he's not ready yet. Okay, let me know when you're ready and we will go back to that. So we'll just go back to our discussion here. Love for family. If you have met those loving people that you know of, you have to treasure them. Again, you have to keep them because that's what we're taught very early in the morning. We're taught very early growing up is to love one another. And once you do have that connection with someone, you grow together, and you just keep on going. You keep on going because that's what life is about, is bonding with each other and being close with each other because it is a love for family. Um, Auntie Jonah says she cannot forget her original Chicago family out there. There are brethren and officers who have helped and inspired her to be strong, to be a strong officer, um, out there. For Auntie Tony, she has a few. I feel that, she feels that way about her local congregation. Um, so yeah, so if you if you have any other insights out there about uh, having friends who become family, or even a story, so we could tell the story. We have some time to talk about a story if there's someone out there that you especially are drawn to, or that that the kids have also bonded with, while we're waiting for Kuyuniko, if he is ready for these next three songs back to back. Um, we are waiting to play that. Okay, Nico, hello. Is I on a coffee break? Okay, so so with that, we try to encourage our children and our loved ones just as well to attend these activities, because you do meet more people, more brethren that way, as well as if you have members, uh, loved ones who are not members, please invite them. Please let them know that there are things that might be of interest for a Christian family organization. There's also the Unity Games. If they like sports, bring them along. They would love to see that. If they like to cheerlead, they would love to do that just as well. So if you know you could do that. I don't see that they wouldn't want to come to these activities, especially because a lot of us bond more when there's food as well. We could invite them to come to these activities. So again, I'm gonna ask. I don't know if our Kuya is ready for these songs. Still waiting to see if they are ready. Here we go.
So much fun when you have someone that you can count on. It is great to have good friends, they are a gift from God. Sometimes our friends commit mistakes. change and learn to be patient. Always be good, always be kind to everyone. Always be polite, 'cause this is the way God wants us to be. Take care of and love our friends. It's so much fun when you have someone that you can count on. It is great to have good friends, they are a gift from God. Keep it in your heart and in your mind, the right thing we must do. Wherever you go, whatever you do, and you will have good friends with you. Always be
And welcome back, Ohana. We are at the last part of our program. Three wonderful songs. Take care and love our good friends. Let's not worry, and a song request together, which I did not realize that Ati or Kaviki Demopoi's daughter is part of that song together. She's also one of the vocalists in there. So one of those awesome, wonderful songs. We are going to wrap up soon. And I just wanted to bring up again the Friends Who Become Family. Um, we were sharing stories of how you found your friends inside the Church of Christ, who become family. Again, there's different levels of family out there as well. We have our personal, our personal friends who become family, and then as Ati Jonah had mentioned, of course, our INC radio um, out there family is, of course, the Ohana that is out there is our, as we know, Ohana is family in Hawaiian. So, as we say, Team Live Chat is now our Ohana. They are, or you are, part of our family also. They come in different levels. Whether it's something really light or someone that you actually perform with, or somebody that you have the same duties, you do become family because you bond together doing the same duties, inspiring each other and motivating each other to be able to continue doing these duties stronger and better every year. Uh, we have family that is out there that we consider family, even just friends that we go out with or go out to dinner with. They're also considered family. We have different levels of family out there, but bottom line is it is a love for family, whether it's friends or true blood family. We must love one another, right? That's what we're taught in the Church of Christ, is to love one another and to thank them for teaching us to love one another. We do like to thank our executive minister out there, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, who, again, I've always said this is just this platform that he's given us to bond with others globally, and not just around town, but globally. He supported us through all of it, as well as our CEBSI president and our Christian family organization coordinator, Brother Angelo Iranio Manalo. We thank you for giving us this platform. We, again, are so grateful for the support that they both have given us, as well as administration and the helping ministers out there that help us through all that we do here. For the love of everyone, we are so grateful to have all of you here. Those who were here today, please share the link. Let everyone know that, even if they weren't able to watch today, that they are still part of this family, the Faith and Melody family, as well as the INC Radio family. We are so glad that, you've given us you spent your morning with us on Faith and Melody. We do have another show tomorrow, Wednesday. The topic is trials and triumphs. I know we've all gone through trials and we've all had some kind of triumph. So be ready for that with Ati Jonah and I. We will be hosting tomorrow. So join us and have your stories ready, because it's going to be an awesome program. And we also have Thursday with Manong Flo and Ati Des. So join us on that platform just as well. Great programs ready to go for you to join us. We do have our heartbeat song that's coming up that we have ready for you. I thank everyone that is out there that joined us this morning. And again, don't forget, also on Sunday at 6 p.m. Philippine time, I believe we have our show as well. So join us there. Um, so we have our heartbeats, including with the bumper. The title is Members of the Church of Christ. Again, stay safe out there It is going to be another hot day for us in California. So, again, I am Carolyn Schenk from Sacramento, and I wish everyone well and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Make your life beautiful because it is a beautiful life. I will see you tomorrow, and I love all of you. So, have a great day. Kuya Nico, thank you very much for your help. Go ahead and take it away. And have a great day, everyone. Okay, Nico. Heartbeats. Okay, maybe he wants me to stay a little bit longer. Okay, Nico. Are you getting coffee? Okay, so again, love my family. But the title of this next song is Members of the Church of Christ. Yeah. I guess Kuya's not ready. Are you ready, Kuya? Are you getting coffee, Kuya Nico? I'm ready to close out here and say goodbye. Oh, actually, maybe this is what he's waiting for. Hold on. It's the next show is English in Cristo and the Bible, which is entitled "A Friend Who Sticks Closer Than a Brother" with our brother Ariel Evangelista. So stay tuned for that just as well. And then, Nico, go ahead and take it away. No, not yet. You're not ready. Let's see. Okay, I'll read a comment then. Nico, help me out here. It's okay. Auntie Jonah has one last comment here. She snuck it in, which is when you have friends who inspire you to be better Christians, who is with you performing your duties, they are for keeps. Yes. Inspire each other, have duties together, and again, last words is pray for each other. That is the best thing you guys can do. Pray for your loved ones and your family and friends who became family. So, Kunika, ready? Heartbeats, please, Kunika. I know it's just it's hard to let go. It's hard to say goodbye, right? It's hard to say goodbye, but we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, I promise. We'll be here with smiling faces and excited for the program with a great playlist. Kuya Nico, not yet? Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Kuya Nico. We're closing out here. Okay, if anyone else has any comments or if you want to say goodbye, I'll shout you out. You know, although Sister Myrtle Ann from uh, British Columbia, she is out there saying hello. So hello, and we hope to see you soon. We hope to see you soon. Come visit California, but it's super hot right now. So, and if I didn't tell you the weather earlier, because I'm still waiting, is the weather today is 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius because there is an excessive heat warning today, at least in the California, no, in the Sacramento region. Super hot today. So keep cool, stay hydrated. Again, I am Carolyn Schenk from Sacramento. If you plan to visit, I'm a great tour guide. Okay. Okay, Kuniko, not yet, huh? We're not ready yet. We're not ready to let go. Okay. So, Sister Myrtle says maybe when it's cooler, although it is the 90s here today in Surrey. So in Canada, it is just as warm over there. It is in the mid 30s, about 35, 36 degrees Celsius out there in Canada. So either way, there is a heat wave everywhere, and stay hydrated, stay cool, stay in the shade, stay inside if possible. Right? All right, great text. Are we ready to go? Are you ready to go? No? Anyone want to join me? No? No? Okay. Sister Myrtle says hopefully soon they will come and visit. Um, if not, go on vacation to, I think, Kuya J in Australia. It is winter there, so if you are wanting to wear your sweaters and jackets, let's head to Australia because we are we're waiting for Kuya Nico to play our Heartbeats bumper and our song Members of the Church of Christ. No, not yet. Am I? Okay, not yet. Anyone else? Anyone else have anything to say? Anyone else want to comment and say hello to anybody else? Or are we just going to we're just gonna talk here. I'm just gonna keep talking until Kuya Nico is ready to play the Heartbeats bumper. Even though I said goodbye. Okay. Okay, no, not yet. Not ready yet. Okay, maybe he is on a quick break and he doesn't realize the time. The time. So if anyone else has any comments or any last minute things you want to add about love for family or friends who became family, um, please come come say hi and we will again. We have 2 more days. We do have Wednesday and we do have Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Um, bring your coffee and popcorn, and it'll be it'll be a great show or program. So yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna keep on going. It is time check 11:05 right now, and uh, there is a for tomorrow. I guess we're gonna just talk about tomorrow because I'm I'm out of stuff to say for Tuesday. But for tomorrow, Wednesday, we do have our new segment, caring gracefully together. Now, we've been doing interviews, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug in so that he will know that I believe the next interview or the next segment, our segment for caring gracefully together is Brother Nathaniel, I believe, right? Tijana. It is Brother Nathaniel Russell. So if you know him or if he's listening or anybody from South Central States are listening, he is up next as well as next week and is our Ati Ivy. So we can actually put a face to our Ohana that is out there. If we have approached you to send in a 2 minute interview, please do so. Ati Murdo, Ading Murdo, I know I've asked you to to send in the video. Don't be shy. So you know, so send in your videos. Send it to any one of us on the Ohana, and we will feature you on our Wednesday segment of Caring Gracefully Together. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to see if Kuya Nico is ready to go because we are on overtime, but I don't mind if unless someone wants to jump on, but we are going to be here tomorrow. Again, I mentioned it. It was Atijana Grace and I for tomorrow, and on Thursday it will be Manang Flow and Atides, our executive producer. So if you notice, those were the changes, a few changes, a little changes from last week. We had to do some switcheroos a little bit and added a few little things here and there. So things are always improving, things are always leveling up. So we always think of our ohana to make things a lot better. So if you do have any suggestions of anything that you do want to see or you want some improvements, uh, just let us know. Let us know. So I guess they're saying that I could just go ahead and log off, but it's just kind of weird. So we were just waiting for Kuyuniko to go ahead and close out with our bumper. But if maybe he's just on a break. So if not, I guess I'm going to close out again. I will see all of you this week. So again, I am Carolyn Shank from Sacramento, and thank you for joining us and have a nice, beautiful day. Bye bye.